Hello, welcome to Jojo's Homemaker and Lifestyle. Well, I'm sure those who have watched previously saw my vlog on when I made lemon curd. If you didn't, I will put it at the end of this vlog, the link to it, so you can watch it. But I've still got loads left. I've got that and I've got a full one left, and I've already given some to Ryan, Kyle and Colin. So I need to use it up because I've had it a while now and it really does need using. Now you can freeze it, but I haven't, and I've got a few recipes, or a couple of recipes that have lemon curd in, so I thought I'd do that with you. It's cake, there's a cake, a lemon swirl cake and some muffins. Whether I do both or not, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure I'm going to have time. I've had a busy day today, but I haven't done it with you because I've already done the cottage pies on numerous occasions. The one thing I should have done with you though really is I made smoky minced beef. It's actually an Australian outback meal that they do on the campfire. I found it years and years ago, did it, loved it, lost the recipe. So I've managed to find it again. And it's just minced beef with beans, carrot, grated carrot, onion, and you put smoked paprika in it. I did add a little bit of chilli for a bit of a kick, and tomatoes and tomato puree. It really is really easy, and I will do it with you sometime, but we're having that tonight, the jacket potato. And as I say, I made it before and it was absolutely gorgeous. Ade's tried it and he loved it, so I do apologise for not doing that one with you, but I'll do it again sometime. But for now, we're going to make these lemon cakes. Now, it's Chat GPT that gave me the recipe. It's brilliant. He always gives me good recipes that I've not seen before. And he's the one that actually found me the smoky minced beef recipe that I lost. Now, it definitely is the same recipe because I remember, and you can have it with, we're having it with jacket potato, but you can have it with rice, mashed potato, anything really. Right, let's have a look at this recipe. So I think what I'm going to make is lemon curd swirl loaf cake. So for that, we need to heat the oven on 180, which it's on. Done that. Then cream the butter and sugar until it's fluffy, and we need 175 grams of butter softened or marge and 175 grams of caster sugar. I'm using marge partly because of the expense, because butter is very expensive and I haven't got much of it at the moment, so we will use marge, 175 grams. So 175 grams of butter, sugar, 175 grams of sugar, and then mix till it's light and fluffy. 175 grams of self-raising flour. So while that's mixing, we'll weigh that out. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And 3 eggs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 1 egg, with some flour, and then mix. Another egg, In fact, I'll just put them both in. Quite sure it'll be fine. And then I will put a bit more flour before putting it all in. And I'm just going to take the butter from around the sides. That's it. There. And then I will just put the rest of the, it says fold the flour in, so we're going to take that off. And then I will fold the rest of the flour in. So now I'm just going to put the rest of this flour in here, like so, and fold it in. And when you fold it in, I believe it makes the cake a little bit lighter. So that's why you fold it in. It's quite a thick batter actually. There we go. I've got a loaf tin there. I should have doubled the ingredients really. So I've lined it just with a baking liner, and then I'm going to put half in there. So I'm just going to spread that out a little bit in there. There we go. That's it. And then you actually just dollop. Just dollop on it really. Hang on, what does it say? Fold the flour in a spoon, add dollops of lemon curd in between the layers. Now that's a teaspoon, didn't want that, wanted a tablespoon. So, tablespoon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to add a little bit, an extra 1, reason being it didn't all come out of the tablespoon. And then I'm just going to spread it out on the top of the sponge like so, and then put the rest of the cake sponge on top. So I've got a spoon here and I'm just going to cover the top so there's no lemon curd protruding out, because you don't want it to leak out the cake. There we go, all done. And I might do another one now, because I wish I'd have done 2 for the freezer, and because apparently they freeze really nice. So now that's done, that could be popped in the oven. It wants 45 minutes to 55 minutes until golden. And that's it, it's done. So that can go in the oven. So we'll pop that in and give it 45 minutes to start. There we go. Put the other one in when it's done as well. So, hey Google, set timer for 45 minutes.
Got it, 45 minutes. And that's
there we go.
Now.
So, I am going to do another. You've seen how I do it, so you know what I've done. There we go. Another one. So I'm just going to pop the other one in next to it, and I've added a separate timer for 15 minutes because that's how much longer it's took. So that's how much longer that one will need. So they're both in the oven. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they turn out really nice. And that's a lemon curd I've used up. just over half a jar, and I've got another jar left, so if they're really nice I might do some more for the freezer, because apparently they freeze brilliantly. So I'm just going to get tidied up and we'll see how these cakes are shortly. So I took that one out a little bit earlier and it has sunk slightly, partly I think because I opened the oven door to put the other cake in when it was at a crucial time really, so that's why that one sunk, but that's the one we'll eat first. This one has had 15 minutes longer because it was 15 minutes longer to make, and that is perfect. So that one can go in the freezer and we're done now. I have put a skewer in, and if the skewer came out perfectly clean, and that's how you know it's done, and I'm really looking forward to trying that. But once it's cooled down, we'll have a slice of it. There you go. Like I say, that one has sunk slightly, but there'll be nothing wrong with it. It'll be lovely. And that one hasn't. That's perfect. So that one's for the freezer once it's cooled down. So as soon as it's cooled down, we'll have a slice, and then I'll show you what it looks like inside and let you know what it tastes like. So it's cooled down, we've just had tea, and now I'm going to cut us a slice of cake. And I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully it looks yummy and tastes even yummier. Feels quite nice and light actually, which is really good because it's not heavy at all. So let's have a look. I'll take it out of here. And then cut as a slice. Oh, that is so moist. It looks lovely. That looks really nice. Right, let me put that on my plate. So that's what it looks like inside. It's not actually a layer, it looks like it's been absorbed in the sponge. So this is mine, and I am just going to give it a little taste. Like I say, it's really light and really moist. Oh my word. That is so lemony, it's beautiful. And there are little bits of lemon curd in it. That little mouthful I had, there was a little bit of lemon curd in it. So it's not just absorbed in the cake, but it's so lemony and so beautiful. So I would highly recommend that. If you've got any lemon curd that needs eating up, make one of those. It's beautiful, and I will put the recipe at the end in the description below. But honestly, highly recommend it. It's beautiful, really is nice. So I'm going to go and give Ade his. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that vlog, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks so much. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.